Hello, welcome back. It is time for another Shop My Stash makeup basket video. I'm really excited. I really like doing this series to help rotate through my items. I have a whole Shop My Stash playlist video. If you're interested, you can check that out. First, I will be recapping what I thought on the items that I had picked out, and then in the second half of the video, I will be picking out new items. I did film that a little differently this time. I tried to get closer up, but I'm not sure. I tried. Anyway, let's first get into the recap. Okay, I had a blush in this, and I've been talking about this one a lot. This is Satin Love by Essence. This is only $3 and it's amazing. It's a peachy pink neutral. I really enjoy this. What can I say? It's a really good blush. It blends out so easily. Definitely one of my favorites, and I do plan on ranking my blushes. I don't know if that is up yet, but hopefully soon. This highlighter is Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Beige, and I talked about this in the intro for this episode, and I like it. It's a pretty highlighter, but this thing is $48, so I don't think it's worth that at all, but it's not glittery, which is nice. It's a very smooth highlighter. But yeah, it's pretty, but not mind-blowing. For a lip color, I had this Just a Tint Lippy Tint by Colourpop in the Strand. This is just a pinky nude. I swatched it in the last video. It's nice. I really enjoy this formula. It is fantastic. One of the most comfortable lip formulas I have ever tried. I do have 3 of these. And yeah, I really enjoy this. Eyeshadow palette, I had the Milani Soft and Sultry palette. I did use this palette twice, and once I did do an Instagram tutorial with that. If you're interested, you can check that out. This is a gorgeous, cool toned palette. The quality on these Milani palettes is so mind-blowing because they cost between $15 and $20 depending on where you buy them, but the packaging and the formula feels so high-end. It's crazy. I mean, if they sold this at Sephora for $50, I wouldn't question it at all. So yeah, these colors are very cool toned, leaning neutral. It's a really pretty palette. And I have used it before. I had it in this Shop My Stash several times as well. And yeah, it's just really good quality. The tutorial that I'm talking about was the eyeshadow look that I was wearing, I think in my Pan That Palette video, but I can't remember exactly. But anyway, I was wearing that in several videos. So anyway, this one is really good. I also have the Bold Obsessions, which is more of a warm tone neutral palette. And yeah, the quality on both is fantastic. Alrighty, that is it for the recap. Honestly, I liked these items before. The highlighter I wasn't blown away with, and I haven't changed my mind on any of them. I pretty much feel exactly the same. Overall, they are good, but that highlighter I definitely would not recommend just because it is way overrated and overpriced, but everything else was drugstore and very nice quality. Alrighty, so let's get into picking new items. Actually starting with a lip gloss. And I do have these 2 new ones from Colourpop. I have been using them though, but I want to pick something I haven't used in a while. And actually, this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel, and I don't think I've used this in a while, and I know I love it. So I'm going with this. Okay, here is the highlighter drawer. So let's go with something from here. And the Essence Pure Nude. I do use this fairly regularly. This Milani one, this is a newer highlighter. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. The Elsie was recently in a Shop My Stash. All right, I want to go with this. This is the Ofra and March Beauty Word highlighter. This is one of my favorites, so I want to use this more. As far as blush, I'm not going to pick any just because there is a blush I'm currently trying to pan. However, I have a bronzer in a project pan, but lately I've actually been contouring and I've been using this. This is what I'm wearing today. However, if I can get it out of here, this is the Anastasia Contour Kit and I want to use this. It has been a while. I've used it a good amount, and I remember when this was so popular on YouTube. So it is time. I need to use it. As far as eyeshadow, I'm not really sure. I am really trying to focus on my Pan That palette and my palettes that are currently in project pans. But let's use this because this is one of my newest palettes that I got with my Ulta Points haul. This is the Juvia's Warrior 2. And I think I've only used this palette twice. I know, if you saw my October palette recap, I talked about that. And also I did do a recent eyeshadow palette collection and also makeup and storage videos if you're interested in those. However, I am going to go with this. Alrighty, so that is it for this Shop My Stash video. If you're interested, you can check out my recent makeup collection and storage and my eyeshadow palette collection videos. And that is it. Thank you for watching.